Yo, what's good? It's your bro Lo, and I'm bringing you guys another saucy nigga trading video. God damn. What's good, y'all, man? I'm bringing you guys another saucy trading video. I'm about to give you guys a full trading day. And you know what I'm saying? Go back to one of my OG, like how I used to record and shit. You know what I'm saying? Not trying to make it too quick, you know what I mean? But, you know what I'm saying? It's a huge day. Today, we have CPI reports. Let me go ahead and show you guys. Boom, we got the CPI reports right here. Damn. Also crude oil inventories. This is gonna be very, very volatile. So right now, I'm just chilling. I'm just waiting for that news to come out. Right now it is 1:30, so we basically have like an hour before that news come out. Let's go ahead and break down dollar. What I'm looking at today, I'm looking for dollar to potentially go higher. With CPI, you really can't call. You can't really. I don't know where this might go, but what I do know is I want to annotate where the liquidity is. So the liquidity is here, right? That's why I do know it is. We also have liquidity to the low downside too, like failure swings. That's all right here on these daily candles. So you can see each day right here. Ever since after this candle had took out this candle low, basically like a liquidity sweep, all we've done is created failure swings, which is this previous daily low, this daily low, this daily low. Right, we did take out a bunch of previous daily highs, but I do think we may come up into previous weekly high. I don't know. It could go lower. It could continue to go lower. Could run out previous weekly high and go lower, right? Or it could go higher. But I do know this is a good draw. This previous weekly high is a good draw. If CPI does want to get aggressive and basically rip lower first, then I like the idea of it going towards this drawn liquidity, which is the previous weekly high. If we do get up to the previous weekly high, I really don't know. This can continue to keep going bullish. I wouldn't really want to revert from here or try to take a turtle soup after this previous weekly high. Basically buying Euro USD, buying GU. I really don't know what indices. I really want to buy indices. I don't want to really short the indices right now. I think that CPI could rip up towards the all-time highs. We did close above this weekly PD array on a daily time frame, so you can see this is a weekly fair value gap. Let me show you guys. Weekly fair value gap. We did close above it on a daily time frame, and right now, as you can see, this daily candle did take out this previous daily candle low. It could get aggressive and want to run towards this order block down close candle down here. I don't know. It could hold this this daily candle's price range, but knowing CPI, it could get aggressive and run all this out, clean all of this up. Everybody that's been in since Tuesday low of the week, maybe we come and clean that up, sweep everybody out, and then continue higher. Right, same thing with NQ. Maybe we come and clean all of this up, come down into a discount, and continue higher. Or we could just sweep up higher, right? And then if we do start getting a revert and start closing and create inversion, PD arrays and shit, maybe this could be a potential sell to come down into here. But you know me, I really don't want to be a seller. I would rather be a buyer, so I might just avoid all of the sells today and just focus on only on buys, right? Because that's the clearest liquidity, drawn liquidity that I could basically come up with, which is this FEG right here, right? So that could be something that price could gravitate towards today as a drawn liquidity. Use all of this as inversion PD arrays and then continue higher, right? The only thing that I am kind of iffy about is this low right here. I don't like this low from last week that's been set in the market. I think it could come down into, well, actually that's not last week's low. Well, this basically this daily candle low right here, and same thing with NQ. This daily candle low right here, right? This daily candle low. So maybe we come down, hold 50% of this order block. I don't know. Maybe we get aggressive and come down here. I don't fucking know. But all I know is I'm trying to just make sure whatever setup I take, it's according to plan. It's according to what I usually take. You know what I'm saying? To my process. You know what I mean? And everything. If everything lines up, then I'll take it. Type shit. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's it. We just wait for the CPI reports, and then I'll make a decision. Oh, also GU, right? Because we trade GU. The liquidity on GU is a little bit obvious. We do have a whole bunch of highs that have not been swept since last week Friday. So maybe, just maybe, CPI could come and clean these up. We do have liquidity here as well at these lows right here. So you can see relative equal lows. This right here was a liquidity. This took out old low, but I'm not saying that it can't get down into there because this is the previous weekly low. If we are to take this one out, we could come down to here and be more aggressive and maybe get down into here before even trying to buy GU again, right? I'm thinking that low hanging fruit, it could come down to these lows right here. So if you could just take a nice look, right? So this low and this low. The PD array that I am paying attention to is this volume imbalance right here, because it does line up with 2 consecutive up close candles, which this is an order block right here. You do have a propulsion block right here that price could come into, but really this PD array is all I'm paying attention to. 50% of the previous daily range as well, right? And then aim for previous daily low. If CPI comes up and wants to rip up and go crazy like this, come up into here, and then it reverts, maybe I may take a sell towards those lows. I don't know. I'll see, right? But yeah, that's it. That's what I'm looking for today. That's the plan today. So plan today is just chill, sit on my hands, read the tape, let price show me what it wants to do. Right now, I don't know what it wants to do, but gun to my head, dollar goes higher. I want to see a dump lower first, and then for EU and GU, run up higher first, and then maybe go lower. But if we go lower first, then maybe we go higher, right? Depending on what that CPI, depending on what CPI does, right? NQ for the plan for the day with NQ. Bullish. I know I'm not really trying to fade this move right now. This is my draw liquidity. I'm looking for it to get up into here. If not, then shit, whoop-de fucking do. We don't get a fucking trade. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, let's do it. God damn. Yo, if you guys were watching this shit, yo, CPI just straight flew the fuck up. Like, like look at NQ, bruh. Just straight flew up. So, all that tells me is I'm sitting on my hands, bruh. ES already hit my target that I was looking at for today. I already hit my target. I'm not gonna try to short this or try to get in a buy. The only time I'll probably get in a buy is if it comes and sweeps out the London lows, but at the same time we already hit this higher time frame PD array, so that just cancels out exactly what I wanted to what's the word? It cancels out the opportunity that I thought I had. You know what I mean? Type shit. So yeah, GU also used a down close candle. We went up first. Now the thing is with GU is it didn't sweep out these lows right here. Dollar also dropped down into this this order block. Right now, the question is, do we revert from here? Right? Do we revert from here? Do I get a reaction? Do I get something from here? If not, then we continue lower. But at the same time, I really don't want to try to pick a bottom right here because this can continue to keep dropping lower. Weekly candle can keep aiming for the previous weekly low. I can keep doing that. Let me see if there was any SMT with EU. So EU, yeah, EU just running up higher, going towards the previous weekly high. Yeah, man, it's just yeah, what can I tell you? Like, nigga, I can't, like, I'm not, there's nothing I can do here. Like, there's nothing I can, like, even, like, pick, like, okay, how could I get into this move? You know what I'm saying? Like, even if it was to come back down into here, because I have FOMO or whatever. Some people have FOMO. They scared scared of missing out. So they're like, oh, let me measure this shit right here and try to get 50% in and try to enter right here, which it can still work out, but that's not me. That's not my plan. That's my model, right? We already ran up. I was wanting to see a revert somewhere around here. Maybe we could still get that. Maybe if dollar, maybe there might be SMT. Dollar comes down, uses this PD array down in here, this order block, and then it rejects from there, goes up to the CPI high, right? CPI news candle high. Maybe EU maybe creates SMT by running out the previous week high and then reverting, and then maybe GU doesn't even take out the daily high. And then we start heading towards these lows. I don't know. I'll see what happens. I'll see exactly if it starts giving me a change in the state of delivery, right? Because this is in line with what I want to see. But NQ and ES already hit my draw, right? But with EU, GU, I'm not trying to pick the tops, and for dollar, I'm not trying to pick the bottom. So I have to wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? Alright, so dollar came down and we ran into this wick, basically that order block that was down there. So that order block, this little black array is basically the inefficiency inside of that order block. That is we're wicking on. Now, like I said, I don't want to call a bottom. I don't want to call tops for EU. Don't want to call tops for GU. But I do want to see is some type of change in the state of delivery happening inside of this area, and then I will possibly be interested in shorting, right? Might need a little bit extra confirmation, you know what I'm saying? But then I'll be interested. Now it's not that bad of a short now to possibly get into a short now, but I would want to see this data high maybe taken out, or maybe consequent encroachment. I want to see some type of change in state delivery. You know what I'm saying? Change in state delivery. That's where opportunity is born, like ICT says. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm waiting for. And yeah, man, that's it. But like I said, I'm not trying to call no bottom here. Not trying to get in here just for it to come and sweep me out and do some fuckery. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'm just chilling right now. I don't have to trade today. I could trade tomorrow. Tomorrow should be a way cleaner day, if anything, right? So I'm here on GU, man. I just had to take a quick ass nap, bro. That coward nap, bro. I've been up for a minute. I need that quick ass nap. I'm thinking about taking the GU short because now that we got the change in state delivery, it could start running lower from here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna enter the short here. Go add a premium, right? I'm gonna enter there, and then I'm gonna take the same trade on here. Here. Okay, there we go. So we're in there, and I'm gonna take here. All right, there we go. Buy stop, and then my sell stop will be down here, and then sell stop. All right, take that trade, see what happens, right? All right, so looking at this trade, it's not looking too good. It's not looking too pretty. I was looking for immediate rejection around this area, but it's not doing that. It's now over into the fat lady scene, right? You know what I'm saying? We like the Pacers type shit. You know what I'm saying? We come back within like, you know what I mean? We down by 20 with like 3 minutes left. You know what I'm saying? Right now we down by 20. You know what I'm saying? Maybe we come back. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? But it did what I wanted to see it do. Get the change in the state of delivery, right? Maybe I could have waited for a little bit extra confirmation, but we're at a premium, at an efficient price, way above midnight open price, way above that. We still didn't take out that CPI candle yet, so right now it's either gonna get choppy or goofy as hell. I don't know, We'll see what happens. It's either gonna stop me out right here and then just call it a day, bruh. You know what I mean? I'm tired as hell anyway, bruh. I want to go to sleep. Yeah, so, yeah, this is most likely to stop out. Yeah, that's the stop out. And we'll take it.
Stop filled.
Yeah, we'll take it. We'll take it. We'll take it. You know, that's the only shot I really wanted to take today. If it goes any lower, if it goes lower from here, it's cool. It bounced off of the daily, this imbalance right here. It bounced off of this, didn't hold this, used it as an inversion. It's continuing up higher. Maybe we go up higher to whatever the fuck ever, and we didn't come for the 830 lows. Hey, it was a nice try, right? Yeah, that's it, man. I'm about to hop off the chart, cause, you know, I also ES looked like it could continue lower as well, possibly. I don't know, but that was my one shot for today. Right, I'm gonna be disciplined. Take that little L, take that L. Right, be disciplined. It's all good. We'll come back and try to, you know what I'm saying, see what's up with it tomorrow type shit. If you guys enjoyed this little video, hope you guys did. Go ahead and smash that like button. And if you're new to the channel, sub to the motherfucking channel. You know what I'm saying, man. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace. I'm out.